Your own child. You love him. The country's in World War III. How do you decide? One of your children, one of your children's friends is going to do this. Do they have the right to speak out against our country? Do they have the right to go against the draft?
No.
Well,
I mean, they do, but
they're not doing anything they're saying.
like ours.
Well, they were free.
They do have the right, but they shouldn't be doing that because that's our country. They shouldn't be trying to convince people not to go to war when obviously we need those people to go to war.
But it's like that's life over death.
If that was my kid, I would.
If it was my kid, I'd be like, go serve the country. Like it's
right, because it's about your personal values, right?
well, it's like forcing someone to go like kill someone.
And this is looking at this law that says we're not allowed to try and speak out against the country during time of war. And so this case is before you. You're the judge. You're looking at this, one of your kid's friends. Like this kid grew up near you. And he's in front of you, and he doesn't want to go to war. And you're thinking, man, this kid grew up with me. My son could go to war next. And this guy's rallying against the war. Is what he's doing right?
Yeah.
Should he be allowed to say that?
Oh yeah. You have the
Obviously,
right to
it's a
your own
law that you
opinion.
can't though.
If you
Should
say
be
that,
allowed to.
if you say that he's allowed to, then you're saying the law is wrong. If the law is wrong, then everyone can say whatever they want.
Well, isn't that why there's amendments?
But Jason, you just said it, that you're not supposed to say it in a time of war. So if he says it during a time of war, he is guilty, like no matter what. No matter if it's your kid,
Right.
your
When it
friend's
gets
kid.
to this level, it's up to you to decide.
War, it's obviously he's gonna be guilty.
Well, it's up to you to decide if he's wrong or if the law is wrong.
But the law already states it.
But what if it's a bad law? We've made amendments, right? We have the First Amendment. So we've
Obviously.
already said that all these
Not
things are
every
wrong.
law is good.
Obviously,
That's why there's amendments.
you can't change it. It's the
We have
law.
amendments.
Amendment.
I don't think it's a
So-
stupid law.
You're
I
sitting
think
at-
it's a good law.
So you think it's a good law? We need to keep that law in place.
Yeah.
Other people disagree, right?
Yeah.
So how do we make this decision? If it's majority rule, remember we talked about majority rule earlier.
Yeah.
How does that impact all of us?
Make him guilty and then send him to war just for trying to do something stupid like that.
And you guys would say no, right? You'd say he's innocent.
Muhammad Ali did it.
How can you go to war if they don't train you or they just send you?
No, of course they train you. Like you enter the draft and they select you, they push you straight to basic training. Like it could happen. If it's World War III, like we need people.
Exactly.
Like the draft's in place. Is the draft okay? Like if you're a judge, could you go against the draft? Thinking about like what the draft stands for, would you be willing to fight against the draft?
Yep.
Or do you think we need the draft?
You need a draft.
If you're looking at the country as a